Welcome back to another episode of Old Plastic. Today I'm showcasing two of my new acquisitions. These are both graded Luke Farm Boys. Everybody that knows me knows that I don't collect graded figures. I have a loose collection that I'm very proud of, but I was joking around with the action figure grader that he's corrupted me, and I had about a month ago purchased the Luke on the left, and I was joking to him that he's corrupted me, and I broke down and bought my first graded figure, and then a couple of weeks later I bought the one on the right. I am trying to collect every version of Luke Skywalker Farm Boy that I can, and I happen to come across these two. They're slight variant differences than some of the Lukes that I currently have in my loose collection. That's pretty much the main reason why I purchased these two, not because they're graded. Frankly, I don't really care much about the grade on them. It's more to me about an actual physical difference that it has from the rest of my Lukes. With that being said, the one on your left is graded by CAS. It is a two-line COO Hong Kong. It's a dark brown Luke. What makes him different from the other dark-haired Luke two-line Hong Kongs that I have is that the shade of his hair is different. And I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. It would be easier to showcase him with all the other dark brown two-line COO Lukes that I have. I think you can see the one next to him is a two-line Hong Kong dark-haired as well, and I think you might be able to see there's a different in the camera. I'm hoping you guys can see this. The one on the right is darker brown than the one on the left. The one on the left has a really nice hair color. It's like kind of a greenish, it's like a lighter dark brown with a hint of green in it. And so when I saw that, I knew I didn't have a two-line Hong Kong in that tone of hair colored. So that's the main reason why I picked him up. He's a beautiful figure, and I love the way CAS grades their figures. And I like the shoulder straps that they're using as opposed to the dowels on the AFA graded one to the right. And I don't like that case at all, the way they take the lightsaber out of the arm and tape it. I don't think none of the weapons should be taped. I don't know. I mean, I like some of the laser etched graded figures. Those look all right. But I really don't like that taped. All right, so the AFA graded figure on the right, I have that color hair, but I did not have that colored hair on a two-line Hong Kong with that color of pants. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's that real greenish light brown pant. It looks more green to me than it looks brown. It in real life, as I look at it right now, it looks like a light green, a yellowish light green. So I did not have that combination of two-line Hong Kong dark brown hair. So I ended up picking up him. It seems to me like the combination of paint and the different COOs that you can get with these Lukes, it's becoming a real rabbit hole. It's unlimited, the combinations that you can have. My collection of Luke Farm Boys, I think, started off a few years ago with having 6, and now I have over 50. it just keeps growing and growing and growing, these different combinations. But the Luke on the left, I was very happy to get him because I did not have that shade of hair color yet. So he's like the biggest thrill for me to get. Now, that paint color on the one on the right, on the legs, that is also really nice, but I was really trying to get all the hair colors. But you got to get all the leg colors as well too if you're a completist like I am. Anyways, I'll spin them around a little bit. Okay. See if I can get this thing to stop where I want it to this time. And yeah, it looks like you can see it. The CAS is 80 plus, for those of you interested in the score. And the AFA is 75, excellent plus near mint. Stop. Okay, now another reason why I absolutely love CAS over AFA is the back of the leg. You can actually read the COO. That's something that really bothers me. Being a collector of different COOs, I need, if I were to ever have anything graded, it would have to be with CAS so that I can read the copyright on the back of the leg, or the country of origin on the back of the leg. And they both have the same two-line large copyright, Hong Kong COOs. But you can definitely tell the paint on the legs completely different, and the hair color is, I'm hoping the camera is picking that up at this angle, but the hair is quite different as well. Yeah, I think the reason the one on the right, the AFA one, got a lower score was because the paint on the belt. That's the only thing I can see flawed with it. It's got a perfect lightsaber, really nice eyebrows, eyes, hair. But the paint on the belt is not that fantastic, especially on the back as we go around here. You can see like the back of the pouch on his right side. There's some paint missing there, and there's some paint missing on the left hip of the belt as well. I think that's the only thing that kept him from being, you know, an 80 plus. He's really nice. It's a shame. I'm not the greatest fan of graded figures, but yeah. I'm hoping that as I turn it, the light will change on the video so that you can see the colors better. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to add two more variants of the Luke Skywalker Farm Boy to my collection. And Take one more spin around. Maybe stop halfway here. So you can see the labels good. So these are my only two graded Luke Farm Boys. I'm sure that will change. There are one or two in my collection that I really should have graded, like my orange hair Luke. If nothing else, for insurance purposes, because he's quite valuable. But I will definitely be sending him to CAS to be graded. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.